Hello everyone and welcome back to House Flipper Unmodded. Today we have the concierge's house and wanted to just kind of go with a chillax kind of feel to it. I've been working hard of doing little tricks here and there without using mods, of course, because of course my new series is Unmodded. So I won't be using any mods. So let's go ahead and check out the house. I really like how I did the little drive-in part. The only thing that I really wish that the devs would do is to make a thinner paving slabs so you could put it up closer to the original gate. Otherwise, I really love how I did the front here. I have these little, technically indoor plants here underneath the porch. Have this little horn here. And ding ding ding, ring ring. Not gonna go inside yet. I actually kind of want to show you the outside first. Just kind of wanted to go basic. Didn't want to do an overboard, even though there's lots of space. I did this little like eating space area. Wanted to do a more open concept, so there was more space for everybody. And just surrounded it with mostly grass-like plants and just added some color with some of these grass-like plants that have flowers on it. Added this little well thing. I wanted to add it, but then I was like, I don't know where to put it. Yeah, I decided to just kind of put it right there. Surrounded it. I wish they would have more of a selection of these outdoor lamps. Not that I couldn't, I see that I didn't center that very well. They don't match very well, but they do give off a good light, and I hope that they'll add more as the DLCs come out. I created this home cinema area. It does kind of look off-centered, but I did, at least from the side, I did center it from the center couch, so it is centered. I did use some of the indoor plants and lights. I wanted to make it look a bit more homey, like as if somebody's actually going to be eating here. So I thought that was nice. I did really want to, usually I cut down these trees. Yeah, I really wanted to keep in some of the like larger trees in instead of putting some of the other trees in, because these ones add more shade and I wanted to keep the shade. So I just also put the bird house here. So that the way the birds that live in the trees can come in and create another home. Along with this little bird bath here. Also, I kind of did this little porch back here. I did my best to make it even, but as it shows, I couldn't really do that. I had trouble on this side for some reason. I added this pond instead of one of the koi ponds. I wish that these ones, they would do a duplicate one to where there's some sort of type of fish in them. So I really wanted the fish, but the koi ponds, even the smaller one, didn't fit properly of how I liked in this area. I also didn't want to go overboard with the flowers, because I wanted some trees on the side, and keeping in mind that even though they won't grow in-house flipper, keeping also in mind if this was real life that the trees would grow and get bigger and give some shade. So I did create the porch as I didn't continue that thought. Added just some small chairs in here since I couldn't fit couches. I used these gardening pots to make it look like the poles went all the way down, as I shouldn't be giving my tips here. But yes, I did that, and then I did this little trick to put the gardening pot on top of the railing and add some plants. Kind of used an idea that I learned in well, I'll give a little shout out to Débora and Karoru. I apologize if I said your name wrong. I will put their links to their channels down below. They are amazing house flipper creators. Their houses are always amazing, and I love learning tricks from the both of them. I also get great ideas from the both of them as well. So I head over to their channels then. So I did love doing this. It took a lot of time just to create this balcony, but I love how it turned out. I didn't do much on this side. As I said, I didn't want to like overbear the outside with stuff. I just wanted to keep it simple. Then there's this fountain. This is one of my favorite fountains. The only thing I wish that they would do is edit this fountain so water spurts out the top. And just to add some little flair to the fountain, I did add this statue and this little, forget what kind of bird this is now. And to also not overbear it with flowers and shrubs and stuff, I just put little flower rose bushes in the corner. And I really wanted to put this hammock in because I love this hammock from the Pets DLC, and wanted to just, I also wanted to match the decor that's in the inside. Also love the prints that they use for the pillows and the blankets. As well, I could have decorated the top, but I wanted to keep it bare, as I said, and I will stop repeating myself now. Let's go inside and check out the inside now. So this is one of my favorite wallpapers. I mean, I have a lot of favorites, but I do love this one. It's very oriental. I had quite a difficult time decorating as far as keeping it unmodded, but I've been managing, and I love how I've been really decorating it being unmodded. I love how creative you really have to work your brain out to be, and use these little stools to put the plants on top of, because the bigger plants just took up too much room in the front, but these are just perfect. Then here is the living room / office, the whiter version of it, and of course I kept everything centered because I am OCD like that. Of course I added some plants to here and there. I love these plants that they added in with the DLC. I can add plants on top that just make it look so much more inviting. And I love how creative I can get now with adding in plants to make it more lively. I do wish that there were more vases. And I did get creative as far as adding in actual stuff inside the cabinets. I usually keep them bare. I also have been working on my skills of adding in beams and other like edging. So I did add beams to this, and I love how poppy it makes it look, especially when you first enter the room. Suppose now we're going to enter the bedroom. This one really I went Oriental-ish with. Oriental wasn't my goal, but I just shot at it and went and did my best with keeping everything color-coded. I also am in love with these hanging beds. Yes, this is a hanging bed. It hangs from the ceiling. I did do an overload of plants in this room to liven it up, since there isn't much gold objects that I can add in. I did add this little nook area. Has drinks, the tissues, a stack of books, the flowers, and I did put, I love this so much, because it fits right in the center of the circles. I put these plates in, these 3 plates in, to add a bit more decoration and welcoming, a wholesome feel into this little section here. Didn't want to overdo the shelf, so I just added in some plants. I did add in this one statue, a vase. I was trying to add in some stuff in this cabinet, but nothing really fit, so I just stuck a little Venus flytrap plant on top, and it's kind of hiding, but I did add in a phone. Let's go. This is a bathroom, which is the master bathroom, and I am so super happy with how this turned out. I was really hesitant to put these kind of pictures in here, yet it just fits so well into the bathroom, at least in my opinion, and just put something in here to make it pop. Of course, I added in the washer and dryer, and then I added some decorations here on the windowsill to make the bathroom a bit more inviting. Did add the essentials with, you know, some more decorative items in here. And hey, devs, shout out to you. Come on, let's be able to allow us to put stuff in drawers. But that is the bathroom. Now let's go into the closet. This one, walk-in closet is small, but I did want to put in a larger one. I was hoping that it was wide enough, but just by hair it wasn't. Yet I did add some large pictures in here to fit, and yes, duplicates. These are the same as the plates that I added, but you know, I thought that was okay because it still matches for the most part. Did add in some plants. I did add some stuff on top here, but you can't really see it all that much. I did add in some towels in here, at least right here, since the bathroom is next door. And then that way, at least, you know, this gives you enough room to put other clothing, especially since, you know, it's just one bedroom, one for a man, one for a woman, or whatever gender you are. Or even if there's just one person in here. I gave both of them an alarm clock and matching decorative items. I think the only thing is that the vases are different. Also the mirror. Alright, so that's the bathroom. Let's go into here. This is the half bathroom. I did want 2 bathrooms in here, one for guests, one for the master bathroom. So I put in the urinal and the regular toilet. And I just made this one really simple. But I thought I'd put a large item in here just to showcase and make everything pop. Now the last but not least, the kitchen. I really wanted to make this an open concept like kitchen, someplace where, you know, a family can come over and you can do those holiday cooking, you know, family cookings together. So I made a lot of space in here. I was gonna put in an island, but I thought I'd leave it out just so that way there was more room to free flow throughout the house, throughout the kitchen, to have the family move around. I also added this double oven here, plus there's the ovens for the stove, so there's plenty of ovens for those homemade meals. I actually didn't realize that there was this particular stove. It's very well hidden, or microwave, but there it is in there, and I love this. I was gonna add beams in here, but then I thought, you know, it was gonna be cluttered, and I do want to give a shout out because this is one room of the house that I actually had a friend of mine help me with, and I have met this friend from a YouTuber who I'm also friends with. Her name, the YouTuber's name is Tiffany Gilley. I will also post her channel link down below as well. And so my friend from her server has helped me with this room. She also helped me with the outside a bit as well. So thank you to you for helping me with this. So that is the whole entire house. I hope you liked it. Now let's go ahead and sell this. I don't really know, as far as the garden competition, I don't know if I should go for English or modern. I think I will go with modern first. See. Okay, that's not too bad. I will keep that and go with that. Okay. Put on auction. Let's see. Let's see. Very interesting. Usually Veronica is always the first. I've been having her buy my houses forever. She's like the main person that's been wanting to buy my houses. So the Smoth family, I'm surprised, but I am grateful. Okay. Alright. What is... Okay, my renovation costs were $4,000, and then the furniture bought was $33. Extra profit is $21. So usually I take the profit and estimate it off of furniture bought. I don't know why my brain does that, but that's just how my brain works. I don't do the extra math. Let's see about how much more they are willing. I don't want to go too high, but yes, they accepted it. Woohoo! Alright, everyone, thank you so much for watching. This is the end of the video, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye!